All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, July 21st, 2025. Windswept, Highlanders, and Lakeside. We need -10 for Diamond today. Starting with windswept hole 1, we just go sticky musket here. Forehand, because the wind is right to left. Might even power that down just a touch with that strong 3 tailwind. We wouldn't have gone that far past with a full pull, but might as well check up close if we can. Hole 4, we'll go recoil here once again against the wind, so we'll go forehand so that we're breaking back into the wind, holding against the wind there. And the 34-footer with the 3 wind, we'll put the chevron under the band and go about 30 feet of power. Finishing up on windswept with hole 6. Now hole 6, I do this strange for some reason. Instead of going against the wind, I go with the wind. So with right to left, I'm aiming way out to the right. I should probably switch. I've just always done it this way. I use glide musket here. Sure, there's a number of discs you could use here to safely get around that center island. Forewind, we got to get the chevron down in the chains and go about 30 feet of power, with that forewind providing a lot of lift. All right, moving on to Highlanders, hole 2. Tough wind here, usually sticky musket. With the headwind, we'll go glide musket, slide right. Make sure we aim low enough since we're throwing more disc here. A lot of Anheuser. Just let that hit the rocks and feed around. Oh, stay out of the mud. Oh, wow. That's one of the risks with throwing more disc there, is it's going to bounce around more and could go in the mud. We almost made that, skipping it off the top, but also almost went OB, so we'll take the nothing. Hole 1, another tough wind. Again, usually sticky musket. We'll go glide musket instead. Slide left. Aim down because we're going to get a lot of lift and quite a bit of hyzer here. That looks pretty good. Leave us a downhill throw-in of 46 feet. Get the chevron below the band and about 40 feet of power. Excuse me. All right, finishing Highlanders with hole 5. Not the best wind, slide left, but still doable. Slide left, I moved the default aim up a little bit, try to avoid a dead skip spot up there. We did avoid the dead skip, and I think I'll give this a little run. I go about 20 feet of extra power on this hole, so 155, just past the 150 mark, and then wait for the sway. That was not enough extra power. Needed 25 or 30 extra feet from down there. I guess it was a little into the wind too, with the 2 wind. All right, Lakeside to finish up. Explorer here. This tree is what I'm using. I'm just inside the tree and just below basket height. Straight pullback. Go in. There we go. Can't draw it up much more center than that. We'll take it. There's 1 bonus stroke. Ooh, do we run this? That is not a good wind for running. Normal aim point's here, so with this wind, we're going to move up and left. We're not going to risk this, so I'm going to give it plenty of Anheuser. Plenty of Anheuser. Got it. 2 bonus strokes with the 2 Lakeside aces. And finishing up on hole 9, so one of the two fuses off the tee. I'll go glide fuse just to get all the way up there to the log. That gives us a little shorter approach into the green. Sticky rive, second chevron on the island. Throw it really straight, maybe a little bit of anhyzer. And settle. There we go. Good look at Lakeside today with the 2 aces and the routine eagle on 9. Giving us a -12 today, beating Diamond score by 2. Let me know in the comments how you did. Thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow.